celebration for 2000K. Oh, I meant to say 2K. So on my channel, so we are making in the celebration the sleeping cat. And yesterday we did the head part. Okay, so now we are going to do, today we are going to do the body part. Okay, so yesterday Savia asked me which yarn I used for this cat. Is this Hobby Store DK3 weight yarn, and the color was mustard. So this is for you, Savia. The color is mustard. Okay, and the one which we are making now uh, is the color name is stone. Okay, so that's what we are doing. So we have done part 1 of the cat. Now let's do part 2. Okay, so we are going to, I'm using 4mm hook. Okay, so now for part 2 we are going to start by making a cinch circle. Okay, grab it, and now chain 1 to secure, and we are going to put 8 single crochet in this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we are going to close this circle by pulling the tail. Okay, now go in the first single crochet here and slip stitch to join, chain 1. Now we're going to go for the second round. Let me grab my stitch markers very soon. Okay, so I have my stitch markers ready here for me. Okay, now for the first round we did 8 single crochet in the circle. Now for the second round we are going to put 2 single crochet in each, starting from the first place where we did slip stitch, 2 single crochet in that. And I'm going to mark my first single crochet here. Okay, then going to the next, 2 single crochet in the next, and all the way till the end we are going to do 2 single crochet in each. Okay, so here's the last stitch. I put my 2 single crochet, and you can count and make sure that you have 16 double crochet. Okay, then you remove the stitch marker, slip stitch, join, chain 1. Now we are going to go for the third round. In the third round we are going to put 1 single crochet at first and then increase in the next, that is 2 single crochet in the next, and then we are going to put stitch marker back here. Okay, now we are going to come repeat this all the way around. 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochet in the next, so we are increasing after every 1 stitch. So welcome everyone, thank you for coming. Hi, Jane. Good morning, dear. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. And how are you? How are you today? So here we have finished. Hello, welcome in. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce your name. It's really difficult for me. I'm so sorry, but welcome, India. We are making the sleeping cat amigurumi crochet. Okay. I hope you enjoy. So once we finish this round, we are going to slip stitch and join, chain one single crochet in the first stitch, and in the second one single crochet. Okay, so now we are having for this round 2 single crochet before we increase. Hi Blair, welcome India. Good morning, welcome in. And then we increase, we put 2 single crochet. Okay, so this we are going to continue all the way around. So we are going to put 1 single crochet, second single crochet in second, and increase in the third, that is 2 single crochet. Oh, that's great, dear. I'm happy that you're having a good day. I had a good day, a very relaxed day. Thank you so much, Foxy. And I'm happy that you're doing good. Thank you, Jane, for reminding. Thank you. And really welcome everyone. Thank you for stopping by. We are making a sleeping cat. And we are doing the part 2 today, the body part. Yes, to Jane. Thank you everyone for being here. Really appreciate. Thank you. So we did the next round. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4th round. We are at the 4th round. We increase after every 2 single crochet. Okay, then slip stitch and join, chain 1. Now we are going to put 3 single crochet in 3 different stitches. So first, second, and third, and then increase 2 single crochet. We are going to put our stitch marker back in the first stitch here, and then we are going to continue this all the way around. 1, 2, and 3, and 2 single crochet for increasing. 1 and 3, again I forgot, 1 2 3 4 fifth. So at the fifth round we have finished increasing after every 3 single crochet, chain 1. Now this is the sixth round and that will be the last round. We are going to increase after every 4 single crochet. So 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, and we are going to put stitch marker at the start and then increase 2 single crochet. So we are going to continue all this all the way around. 1 2 3 4 and increase. 1 2 3 4 and increase. Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Are you all able to see the stitches and all everything nicely? Is the image clear? I'm just asking because today we have a very bad weather. It's rainy. So I don't know if the connection is good. Is it coming clear? It would be nice if you'll tell me. Now chain 1. Now we have finished 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so after 6 rounds we have increased on the 6th round. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me because I get a little worried whether it's showing it nicely or not. Thank you so much. So on this 6th round we did increase after every 4 single crochet. Okay, now for 7th round we are going to put 1 single crochet in each. Okay, so 1 here, 2 3, and we are going to put single crochet in each stitch. So no more increases now, just 1 single crochet in each till we reach the end. Hi Musa, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. What? Yes, I got it, Musa. Yeah, hello. A hollow counts. Yes, it's meow. Okay, so now we have finished this round. We are just going to slip stitch and join chain one. Okay, now here's I'm going to mark that this was the round which started for the simple single crochet. Okay, so now from here we are going to put 10 rounds of not 10, we are going to make 8 rounds of simple single crochet. So this is the first one, so 7 more to go. We are going to put 7 rounds of single crochet. You like cats, Musa? Thank you. Nice cat, right? We done the second round, going for the third round. Thank you, Jane. This is a bigger circle than the head because we have taken 8 single crochet. For the head we had taken 6, so for this part we have taken 8, so it is going to be a little bigger to work on and to get to 8 rounds also. Yes, we are here to Work it out slowly, right? Just single crochet for total number of 8 rounds after the increase. Just let me get it straight. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Just a minute, let me count. Thank you, Musa. Thank you. 2 3 4 1 3 4. So it's not 8 rounds, it's going to be 6 rounds. So let's do. This is coming big. I came to know why. Because one, I'm using 4 mm. For this, I use 3.5 mm. So yes, we are trying with 4 mm hook and it is coming nice. It's going to be a little different, little and bigger size. Okay, so yes, a hook size can really make a difference, right? That's what is happening. So you can see 3.5 gets a size down, 4 mm gets a size up. Bye, Musa. Thank you for coming. It was nice to have you. Thank you. Have a good day. So we finish 1 2 3 4. So I'm going for 5 and 6. So let's see how it goes, okay? So now I'm working on my 6th round. Thank you, Jane. I feel there are hardly any people for that. But thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's enough for me. That counts. Okay. So before going any further, let's weave in this tail and close the circle as much as small we can do. Okay, leave that tail there. Yeah, bad weather just starting. No, it has not just started. Is the screen going off? Is the live stream okay, Jane? Because I don't know, it's dark. So it's almost 9 p.m. So I can't see the rain. I can't see the rains. It's not raining. I can't hear the rain. But it's cloudy, definitely cloudy and cold. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. Okay, I think I'll put 2 more rounds in this. I need this part to be a little bigger here. Okay. It was bad for the whole day. It was raining. Even yesterday it was really very cloudy. No sunlight. Just dark clouds, and today from morning it was raining, but now it has stopped. It is calm. It can't say. Anything can happen anytime, right? It's the weather, it's the climate. It does what it has to do. So I enjoyed crocheting today with this very nice weather, and I watched a series on Netflix also. So it was pretty nice and cool day for me. I worked on my some of my whips. I was not able to do any recording though, but I worked. I planned. It was nice day. I enjoyed. 6, 7, and just one more last round. So 8 rounds of single crochet after the increase. As I had said, 8 rounds. And then we are going to do the next part. The temperature right now, let me check. Okay. The temperature is 26 degrees. So the temperature is 26 degrees and it is really beautiful. Yes, but I like this weather. It's nice and cool and it's beautiful. Better than the summers. You can say summers were just the double of it. Super hot. This is such a nice weather for crocheting. Like you just sit back, have a cup of tea and crochet after doing all the work. A nice meal. Okay, so we have 8 rounds of single crochet and now we are going to go for the decrease round. Okay, so we are going to single crochet in 5 stitches. So true, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we decrease the same way, just grabbing the front loop of 2 single crochet at one time, then grab the yarn, pull it through both the loops and make the single crochet. Okay, then again 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and decrease. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and decrease. I don't like the bitter winters because that are also too hard to work on anything. 4 and 5. Now is the best season starting for crocheting. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one is remaining. Just make a single crochet in there. Now slip stitch to join. Okay, now chain 1. Now we are going to decrease by 4 after every 4 stitches. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then decrease 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then decrease 1, 2, 3, and 4, and decrease 1, 2, 3, and 4, and decrease 1, 2, 3, and 4, decrease 1, 2, 3, and 4, decrease 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then decrease at the last. Now we are going to do last decrease, and first we'll slip stitch and join. Now we did decrease after 5 single crochet, 4 single crochet, and now is the last decrease. We are going to decrease after every 3 single crochet. So 1, 2, and 3, and then decrease 1, 2, and 3, decrease 1, 2, and 3, and decrease 1, 2, and 3, and decrease 2, and 3, and decrease 1. Okay, so here's the last decrease done. Okay, now we are going to put 1 round of simple single crochet. Okay, or maybe 2 rounds of simple single crochet. Let's do 2 rounds. one more round of simple single crochet. Okay, so here we have done. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we have to go for the legs. So now let me count how many stitches are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28. So we have 28 stitches, so I have to do 14. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So this is the half, so that stitch is going to be common for both. Okay, so what we are going to do is, okay, so single crochet in the first, the second, and all the stitches till you reach at the stitch marker. So you'll have 14 single crochet. So that's the one leg we are doing. So in the stitch marker you'll put your stitch. Okay, remove that stitch marker. Now we are going to chain 1. Okay, and then come back here and slip stitch to join. Okay, then chain 1 and single crochet in the first and the second and in all the stitches till you reach the chain 1 which we did in the space. So you'll have 14 single crochet here, and this will be the 15th one. So I'm just going to go in this space here, make a single crochet in that like this, and then slip stitch in the first single crochet here to join, chain 1, single crochet in the first and the next and next. So we are going to do nearly how many rounds? 1 2 3 4 5 6 rounds. So this is the third round and 3 more rounds. Okay, slip stitch and join, chain 1. Now before going any further, what we need to do here is we need to add our stuffing. Okay, So, and this little bag over here, let's add stuffing. Because afterwards it may get difficult for us to add the stuffing. Like this projects are very good for using up all your scrap yarns which you don't like to use, which you don't want to use. This is the best way to hide them away, and you'll not regret, because you have done a good use of it. Okay, done. Now I need stuffing here also. And then I can start working on the leg part. Hi Caroline, good morning. Oh, welcome in. I'm sorry if it's not morning, whatever the day part. A good part. And welcome in, dear. Thank you for coming. We are making a sleeping cat. So this is the fourth round for the leg. We did 3 first. then the fifth one, sixth round, seventh round, and eighth round, last round for the legs. And then we start closing off the leg, and then we will work on the next leg. Okay, so here we have finished 8 rounds for the leg part. Let's stuff it a little. Okay, now after this we are going to decrease and make it small and close it. Okay, so let's decrease after every 3 single crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and then decrease. 1, 2 and 3, and decrease. 1, 2 and 3, and I decrease. And slip stitch and chain 1. Now we are going to decrease by 2, 1 after 2, 1, 2, and then decrease. 2 single crochet in next 2 stitches, and then decrease. 1 and 2, and the last decrease is here. Okay, let's add some stuff in here. So now we do the last round of decrease and then we'll close it off. Okay, so one single crochet and then decrease. Now here you can do the decrease however you like, not necessary you have to do the front two loops and do the decrease. You can take the whole stitch and do the decrease, just if anyone is watching me afterwards. And slip stitch and join, chain one, pull up the yarn high, not very much, snip, remove, and we have finished one leg, but still I need more stuffing here, little more, so I'm just going to use the hook. Okay. Take our needle and we close, getting the post of the single crochet here, just 1, 2 and 3, and come close and shut it down. And leave the tail. Don't finish it off by putting it inside. Now we are going to go for the other side. Okay, so joining is this side. So we are going to start this. We are going to share the same stitch, remember, for both the sides. So my hook is there. I'm getting my yarn here, slip knot, and add my yarn, chain one, and then single crochet in that same stitch. Okay, now single crochet in the next, and all the way till we reach the other side. Okay, so here is the slip stitch area. Don't work in that. Okay, just work your last single crochet in that, chain one. Remember not to put anything in that chain one, slip stitch area. Okay, and then come here and slip stitch over here. It may be a little bit difficult, but you're going to hold your hook like this, pull it, give a pull, press them together, chain one, single crochet in the first stitch, come this side, and then we do, that was the first round, so altogether 8 rounds of single crochet. So we are going second round, this is of single crochet, So here is my last single crochet I will work. Okay. Hi Moon Rose, good morning dear. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry I missed your video call yesterday. That was a different time for me when you called. It was morning, I think so, 2 p.m. Sorry, 2 a.m. morning or 3 a.m., something like that. So I was fast asleep. So we are on the third round. How are you, Moon Rose? I hope you're doing good. You're good? That's great. Chain one. Come this side. So we have done 3. Now the fourth one. I hope you're not angry on me. I didn't do purposely. One more stitch here. So it is 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes. Okay. This is the fourth one, right? Oh, thank you, Moon Rose. Thank you so much for understanding. That's good. So we are on fifth. We're on sixth round. Seventh round. figure out what time you went to bed. Oh, I think so by 10:30, 11 o'clock I go to bed. Yeah, it depends. But generally at that time, or sometime if I'm not getting sleep, that's most of the time recently happening that I hardly get sleep. Then I go to sleep by 12. Because mornings I have to get up early for preparing lunch for my kids. So here I'm going to add the stuffing which I need here, and then we can start the decreases. So this opening part which is there, don't worry, it will get closed. Afterwards we can close that. So first now we need to stuff this leg part here. It's too much. Okay, now let's go for the decrease part. So we decrease, first decrease is by 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Then decrease 1, 2, and 3, and decrease 2 and 3, and decrease, join the round, chain 1. Now we decrease by 2, 1 and 2, and decrease 1 and 2, and decrease. Oops, sorry, it came out. 1 and 2, and this is the last decrease here. Okay, done. And now we'll add more little stuffing, and then we'll do the last decrease, and we are almost there. Friends, we are almost there for the second part. Yes. We are just there. Okay. Let's do the last decrease. 1 single crochet and decrease. slip stitch to join, chain 1, bring the yarn high, snip the yarn, okay, and done. Now we add little more stuffing here, the last part of stuffing. So okay, done. Now let's sew in. Oh, sorry, this is not the needle. That's a different one. Just the same way we always close our circle. We'll do that. Just going through the post of single crochet here, okay, and then pulling it together. And then the yarn should be this side. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. First we are going to take a bit of yarn and I'm just going to sew this part here open, which is okay. Okay, so this part here we go and sew it together. This is the live action happening here. You're seeing how everything is done live. Okay, it doesn't just need much stitching, just 1-2 stitches just to get it close so that the cotton doesn't come out, and then you can just weave in the tail and done. Okay, if you want you can insert the yarn inside. We'll cut it little bit, not much, and then we will insert it, right? Okay, and then over here this side just go and come out from any side here. Okay, and the yarn is inside. Okay, now give it a shape nicely. Okay, so here it is done. Now this is a really fun part. We have to join both the legs together in this way. So what we do is we tie them first. Okay, tie them in a nice and tight way. Okay. If you need help, if anyone, you can take, and if it is not done like me, no problem. We are going to use our tails and sew them together. As this way, hold them together and just go. Grin and smile. that's there, nice and strong. And then we just put the tail inside here, snip the excess. Okay, this tail goes here. And then goes it inside. Okay. Okay, now this is done. So now second part is almost done. One last thing we need to do is add a small circle here to get that circle over here. So this is the part here. It will be like this, and the head will be like this. You can see this. The cat is already sleeping. So we have almost done the second part. Now we need tail, the ears, and the embroidery for the face and all. Okay, and we have done. So we need to keep the face like this. Okay, you can stuff it less, you can just keep the shape so the head rests on the feet here. Okay, so we need to make the feet apart by putting a small yarn ball in this. So you can see here I have added a small circle over here. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. One last thing, it's a very simple thing. Okay, just make a circle, chain 1, 6 single crochet, 3, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Close the circle, go into the first single crochet and put 2 single crochet in that, 2 single crochet in the next. So I'm going in round. If you want, you can do a slip stitching. Okay, I forgot to mark my first stitch here. So just a basic circle. Okay, that's what we are doing. A small round circle, or you can add anything if you like over there, but it is good to be yarn than anything else. Okay, so now I removed here. I did my 12 single crochet. You can always count if you have 12 single crochet or not. Okay, and now we just put 1 single crochet in each. So I have not joined. Okay, it's not joined. We are not doing slip stitch by joining. We are just going in rounds. We don't need to put slip stitch because this will not be noticeable, and it is just a small round. Okay, just a small, like a ball size, small, not ball size, not big ball, but just a small ball. Okay, as many as you feel like. Okay, let me see how much I'm going to put. So here's the round 1, here's the ends. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. Okay, so here the round started. Just let me mark. I should have marked. So we are on the 3rd round. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just forgetting to mention. So this is the 3rd round here. Okay, and then what we do is we close off. Remove the stitch marker and we'll do 1 single crochet and decrease, 1 single crochet and decrease. So 1 2 3 4 here. One single crochet and decrease. Okay, yes, good. So I did a decrease round. I decrease after every one single crochet here, and I have the tails of the remaining part. I'm just adding them inside, so they will be used here. Okay, let's do the last decrease of decreasing in each stitch. Okay, so first decrease, second decrease, so what I'm going to do is add some little stuffing here because it's very loose. I need it tight. So a tight solid ball so that it can separate the legs and give that shape which we need, because it needs the shape, so that's what we need. Okay, yes, let's do the decreasing. Sorry, just going to decrease and last decrease here. Okay, and I'm going to give myself little tail because I need to sew it. Pull the yarn out, remove the stitch marker. Okay, grab the tail. Now close the circle like this. Okay, done. Now we are going to grab our this part here and add it over here. Okay, just inside it, creating that space. Okay, and now we need to sew it. So starting from here, we will sew this part from here. So you can just follow along the way I'm sewing. You can just stick it up, okay, if you want. But sewing is a good option. So this idea of making this ball and all is all mine. Okay. As I was saying yesterday, I didn't see any pattern. I just saw the picture and then I figured it out how it is done and everything. Okay. But thanks to the one who did, because it was a great pattern. It's a great artwork. Okay. Okay, Mom Rose. I'm almost done. And we can continue our next part tomorrow. Okay. And I'm really happy that y'all stayed and really thankful for those who just stayed here. I hope it was fun. I don't know. You tell me. I hope you enjoyed. It's a process of making this cat. Oh, thank you, Jane. Really appreciate you being here. Hi, Maria. Welcome in. Hi, Manuela. I'm good, Maria. Thank you so much. Hi, Manuela. Welcome in. How are you, dear? And we are done here. Oh, good. That's good. That's nice. I'm happy that you're doing good. So we have. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. It's so good to have you here. Thank you. So we have done the body part here. This part is done. The head part is done. Okay. The head has to be need to stitch. Now the only part which is remaining is the ears and the tail. Okay. And of course all the detailing for the eyes and all, we will be doing that tomorrow. So today this is all we did. So we for yesterday's live we did the head. Today's live we did the body. You can see the 3 mm hook gives a different 3.5 mm hook gives a different size, and 4 mm hook gives a different size. Can you just see the difference of the size? So same yarn, okay? The yarn is same, both is DK weight. I use DK yarn for both. Okay, 3 lightweight, both the same, but just the hook changes the whole sizing. Can you imagine that? Okay, so I'll leave you to this now, so we can tomorrow transform this into this. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for being here, for being patient with me throughout the process. I hope you enjoyed, and I learned a thing that how the hook makes the difference, and it was a very nice thing. Okay, thank you everyone for being here, and I really enjoyed it. So I'll see you tomorrow for the third part. We will finish off the cat, okay, the sleeping cat, and that will be nice, okay. So till then, take care and bye bye. Thank you, everyone.